Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Recovery with Patrick. I'm glad you're with us today. Let's talk a little bit about doing this, being in recovery alone. You don't have to do this alone, and it's better if we don't, right? And that is the hard thing for a lot of us, especially those of you my age, right? You grew up supposed to be self-sufficient and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, all of that stuff, right? The Marlboro Man, stoic, tough, buttoned down. That's not real life, right? Emotions happen, regardless of my age, my background, how was raised. Emotions happen, right? So you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this alone. Addiction thrives in isolation, and we know this, right? I've used this a number of times, the Matthew Perry quote. I saw an interview, and I think it was shortly before he died, talked about his addiction, wanting to get him alone and isolate him and kill him. And that is the truth, and that is what happens. The antidote for that is the fellowships, the people, support, love, input from other people who have walked this journey before. So, when you think about you're never going to be understood, they're never going to know how bad it was for you. Trust me. Everybody around those tables knows. And one of the things that I talk about relapse when we come back, full of shame and guilt. And what do you get for a reception around the tables? Usually you get big hugs and warmth and genuine happiness that you made it back, right? Because there's never a guarantee we make it back. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to heal alone. You never did, right? So recovery is not about being self-sufficient. It's about being honest enough to allow ourselves to be helped, being brave enough to be loved, right? These are hard things for guys my age sometimes. We have to learn how to do this, and we have to learn how to be open and honest. So reach out, make the text, make the call. Share at your next meeting. Talk about it. I'll close with this. Oftentimes we get sick alone, right? But we can heal together. And I can heal because of the power, the insight, the wisdom, and especially the love from the groups. So all my best, my friends. Be good to you, and we'll talk soon.